Now let's be honest. If this did not have Travis Scott name all over it, this would probably be sitting at outlets. But as we all know, hype drives stuff in mysterious ways. And yes, I did go for them. And yes, I do have them. And you could call me a hypocrite to a point. But I had to see for myself if I was even gonna hit, and I got lucky and I did. What's going on YouTube? It's Tori AKT with Drip TV. I appreciate you tuning to the channel. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you like sneaker content. I appreciate it. Go follow us on Instagram for a lot of stuff that we don't post on YouTube. I appreciate all the love and support. Thank you again. If you're new here, I appreciate you stopping by. Consider becoming part of the fam. If you're a returning subscriber, if you're returning, thank you again for coming back. I greatly appreciate it. I'm just like every one of you out there. Sometimes I try to go for releases just to see if I'm going to get it, because I have horrible luck with Travis Scott, just like we all do. And speaking of that, just real quick, with the other colorway of the Jumpman Jacks, backdooring, everybody's seen all the pictures now with the canary yellow backdooring. That's gonna continue to happen. That's not gonna stop. I see a lot of people had checkout problems with the T-Rex, the red colorway with the red swoosh on it. Oh, we're sorry, your order's canceled. It's probably because the stock was never there. Not talking trash, but it's kind of obvious when you really look at it what was really going on. But it is what it is. What can we do about it? One thing is, we as consumers can stop paying resale for it. But again, I don't tell another grown man, another grown woman what they do with their money, and everybody can choose what they do. But we want a solution. Part of the solution is for us as the consumers to stop paying resale. But enough of that. Shout out to Soul Classics for the raffle win. I entered in and I was able to hit. Soul Classics is in Ohio, and you can check them out on Instagram as well as their website, but they're in Ohio and they're a neighborhood boutique, and I was able to hit on their raffle. Shocked when I saw the notification come through, but just got lucky. Just one of those things, didn't expect it, but again, shout out to Soul Classics for the win. Everybody's seen these and unboxing and stuff, but you know, it does come like this. My paper was a little torn how it comes wrapped up, but let's take this off real quick. Best thing about these shoes is the packing. That's the one thing I will say about this, is that they went all out on the packing for this. Now, I'm not gonna lie, you know, I love trainers. I use trainers when I go to the gym, and this shoe probably end up being something that I use for that, or either I end up using it for trade, for something that I want for later in the year. But that remains to be seen. But I am going to keep them for right now. But at the same time too, I'm not a reseller. I'm not selling them. But sometimes you do have stuff. You have your collection that you may want something to slim down. I have doubles up. You want to trade, get something else. I'm not an advocate of resale if you've been watching my channel, but you know, there are times where I will take something and trade for if I really want to. But the packing is the one thing on this that I am absolutely, you know, 100% on board with what they did. You got the jack right there, of course, with it's like a crown with their symbol. Of course, it's on the box right here. But just at first glance, this box is heavy. This box is heavy. It's sturdy, and that's the one thing I do like it. But let's take the top off. Even taking the lid off the top of this, I don't know if you guys can see how thick the box is. This is some heavyweight material. I'm a sucker for packing, and you know, I know we don't wear the box, but I love the packing in the shoe. Got the brown paper on the inside. I forgot it's got the Cactus Jack logo here, Jumpman right here, Cactus Jack logo right there, bottom of the shoe box. I don't know if you guys can see that on the paper. It does say Jack on the paper right there. If you can kind of see it, it's kind of faded out and blended in with the paper, but that's pretty cool right there. Open it up, and of course you got that brown dust cover bag right here. So let's go ahead and take it on. The new shoe smell. But here we have the bag right here. You got the Jumpman logo with the sicko mode face right there. I don't know if you guys can see the quality of this bag. It's really good right there. They did an excellent job with that. Of course, you got the like wax tipped on the end on the bag right there, and then you got the shoes on the inside. Again, I know we don't wear the box, and I know we don't wear the packing, but this is what I'm talking about, the presentation of the shoes. And this is why I keep a lot of my boxes, because of this. because it adds to everything that goes with the shoe and goes with the storytelling. So for me personally, I keep my boxes, and this is one reason why. Just like, you know, years ago when we get the retro cards and the face boxes and all of that stuff, the DMP packs and everything, I keep the boxes for that reason, because there's a lot of stuff that you get that you're not going to get anymore and everything. When was the last time we seen the face boxes? Long time. When has the last time we seen DMP packs and stuff? Long time. So when you have certain stuff like that, you got to hold on to them. I know there are a lot of people who don't believe in keeping it or don't have the space to keep the boxes, but this is one reason why I like to keep the boxes. Of course, both shoes come wrapped up and everything. Then you got that sticker on the bottom. Then it says the jack graphic will wear off with a little use over time. Pretty chill in how they did that. So pretty cool, not mad at that. Here we have the Cactus Jack and what they had on the website, Travis site, I guess the T-Rex, but Jumpman Jack or whatever you want to call it, the Mocha colorway. At first glance, it's alright. It's cool. It's not worth the early resale price that was going, in my humble opinion. And I'm not just saying that just because I got the shoe, but I'm just being freaking honest. What I will say is that it's light. It's not that heavy, and I can see why it is a trainer. But what I will say is it looks like the materials on here are used. Looks pretty good, I'll give it that. You got that canvas material on the toe box right there, of course. And then one thing everybody likes, of course, is that bottom with the jack, of course, that will wear off. As a trainer, that's something that you can use. Like, I go to the gym, you do squats. This is the perfect shoe. That's why I like to use Jordan 1s when I go to the gym, because Jordan 1s are flat. I do have weightlifting shoes, but wearing trainers and stuff like that is, you know, not, I don't really wear trainers. I like to wear Jordan 1s. I don't like to go barefoot in the gym or anything like that. But if I'm at home, I'll do it. It's not a big deal. But if I'm in the gym, I like to wear shoes. I see people not wearing shoes, but this is something that's a good alternative if you have it, or wearing Jordan 1s. But anyway, back to the shoe. Of course, you got the sickle mode face right there on the back, of course. And then you got the other brown canvas, kind of like right there. You got the swoosh right there here. Feels really soft right here. Different materials than on the other part of the shoe. And then if anybody knows what this is this for Texas? Somebody said it's probably for Texas or Houston, Texas, or something on there, Texas on there. I'm not sure exactly what that is. If you know, comment down below or anything like that. But, you know, a lot of people say, well, don't wear the strap, whatever. You know, personal preference, it's up to you. But again, like I said, you got the regular swoosh on the inside. I do like trainers. You know, again, the strap is totally up to you. How comfortable the shoe? Of course, I haven't put it on yet. This is just real quick, open it, unbox it. Does come with the extra laces. What does it got? 2 extra laces. So, oh no, 3 extra laces. You got the brown right there. You got the brown with the white, kind of like they did with the Phantom, with the black and the white on the Phantoms. And then you got the kind of like the cream, kind of like laces, just like it is for the swoosh and stuff and everything. So it's pretty cool. Then you got the insole in there. You guys can see that. I'm not gonna take it out real quick, but the one thing I want to see is that I want to see if I push on the bottom of the shoe, pull the insole up a little bit, and yeah, I can kind of feel my finger. It's like really flat, so it's like really no tech in there. It's like your foot's kind of like basically right on the ground, so to speak, but it is what it is. So first shoe for Travis Scott signature. Yeah, I'm not gonna take the other one out real quick. Short on time, got to get to work this morning, but I at least just wanted to bring this shoe. Let me know your thoughts and opinion on this. Let me know your thoughts and opinion on the whole issue with the backdooring, the whole issue with Travis Scott. What's your opinion on these? My initial thoughts and impressions, it's a well-constructed, material-wise, and, you know, thought-out shoe and everything. Is it worth the resale price? In my opinion, this is just me. And, you know, I don't think it's worth $600 what it's going for now, $500, $600, depending upon your size. But again, that's subjective. That's totally up to, you know, you and what you're willing to pay with every shoe. And nobody should tell you, you know, what to buy with your money. But at the same time, too, it's a cool shoe. It's unfortunate that the other one went the way it went, but it is what it is. Let me know your thoughts and opinion on the upcoming release with the canaries too, and all the pictures that's floating around and surfacing and everything. Let me know if you did pick these up too as well. Just want to hit you guys with something real quick. I see a lot of comments on some other videos. Everybody's talking about, everybody's doing this for Capsule, Rejuvenator, Soul Premise, all these other little group things and stuff and everything. Now, me personally, I stick with stuff that I use, stuff that I know and that I like. There's a video that I did about your shoes crumbling, and people always ask me about storing your shoes, about, you know, how to help preserve them. I always talk about the heat, humidity, the moisture and stuff and everything. And in that video, I did mention a few ways and a few innovative things that, you know, are out there on the market. I've even said, you know, I've used, you know, Ziploc bags. But at the same time too, I'm gonna stop talking and just talk about Capsule. So Capsule did send me over one of their pods. So if you haven't seen Capsule, and this is what it comes in, it's a new innovative technology that helps you preserve your shoes, help them stop them from yellowing and everything. Like, I advocate for stuff that I know I'm going to use. And if you have shoes that are grills, of course, I showed in that video, I had some 7s, 9s and stuff and everything. And 3s are one of the others. 3s and 4s are one of the shoes that always crumble. Just like you might have the Armand Meyer or something, off-white 4s, 3s and everything. You want something that's going to help you preserve your shoes. I always talk about the heat, humidity, UV light, moisture, all play a contributing factor to helping your shoes oxidize. But with Capsule, they've used technology that helps, you know, preserve your shoes. Now, again, I'm a huge advocate of it, and I know you guys might not like say, oh, you're doing promo and this and that. Yeah, because I believe in this, and especially if you got shoes that are expensive and you want to help, you know, preserve and have the life of them last longer and everything. So with that being said, it does come with the preservation pod bag that you can put your shoes in. Again, it's based on your shoe size, so you can order it based on your shoe size. You can even put these in your shoe boxes once you do the whole process of getting your shoes preserved. You do get the preservative that you're going to use with the pod, the bag, to help preserve your shoes, prolong the life of your shoes. Of course, you saw my original 7s, my original 9s. I have a lot more shoes that have crumbled. 3s, 6s, my original infrared 6s, which I can't wear anymore, size 9, they're all crumbled up. But if I would have had these years ago, it probably would have been helped me be able to, you know, at least have it preserved for a long period of time when it wouldn't have been done like that. Main thing is wearing your shoes. That's going to help you preserve the life of them. But again, go check out Capsule. I'll leave a link in the description below. Check them out on Instagram too as well, because we do spend a lot of money on our shoes, and it just helps to protect them and preserve them for, you know, as long as we can. But again, wear your sneakers. Go check out Capsule. The hype behind these, in my opinion, is just totally, if this shoe was not a Travis Scott, it'd be sitting in the outlets right now. People would not be buying this shoe. It's supposed to be performance style, whatever, lifestyle too as well. But, you know, that's what it's marketed as. But again, to be honest, like I said, the hype, it is what it is. It's not all cracked up to what it be. You can take it with a grain of salt. Yes, I do have them, but at the same time too, there's no way that I'll be paying resale for this shoe. But that's me personally. Again, don't want to offend anybody, but at the same time too, yeah, it is what it is. Now, if we were honest with ourselves, how many of us out there would be buying this shoe if it didn't have Travis Scott's name on it? Yes, I'm being a little hypocritical because I do have the shoe and I went for the shoe and I paid for the shoe. But again, it's one of those things where it's like, you always wonder if you're going to hit on those. You go through the years not hitting and stuff, and then sometimes you hit and miss or hit and miss or whatever. So it's one of those things. Yes, I do have it, but at the same time, honestly, this shoe, if it didn't have Travis Scott name on it, if it didn't have the backward swoosh on it, the sicko mode face and stuff and everything, again, good materials on here. Honestly, good materials that are on the shoe. No tack in it or whatever, but like I said, for a trainer, for something that you use at the gym, flat-footed, doing squats, good shoe. Let me know if you guys did get a dub on this shoe. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and keep going on and on about it, but I just at least wanted to take a quick look at it. Like I said, it's got all the little extras, but the one thing that the best thing about this is the packing for this shoe for me. But again, I appreciate all the support. Again, go follow us on Instagram. I appreciate it. Like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. Remember, everyone stay safe, stay blessed, and you're never too old to drip.